All right, theme number 2. Are you ready? Okay, I'm really excited about this because I'm going to show you several examples today to get you excited about this technique and to try something new if you've never done this before. All right. Okay, so where am I at? Okay, so we're going to talk about a way to applique today on your sewing machine. On your sewing machine. And it's not the typical way of doing like a blanket stitch or a satin stitch or anything. This is going to be, I'm still laughing all day today about poop in the hoop. Okay, so anyway, this is going to be doodling. Have you ever done thread doodling? It actually is so much fun. So much fun. So, what do I want to show you first? How about, well, I guess I should show you an example what I'm talking about, and then we'll go over to the sewing machine and I'll show you how it's done. All right. So this was, speaking of row by row, we talked about how row by row has changed to Quilter's Trek this year, but last year it was still called row by row. And this was our row by row from last year, and I felt like it was such a fun design as a table topper that it would still be cute even after, long after row by row is over, that you could have this fun table topper. So you got the double scoop right there, and then you have your single scoops, okay? But this, my friends, is what we call messy applique or doodle applique. And it's when you are putting an applique piece on, and then rather than finishing it nice and clean and straight, you're going to do what's called this messy applique, which actually is quite a bit of fun if you think about it, because there's really no rules and you really can't mess up. I mean, how great is that? It gives more the look of a coloring book, kind of like you're doodling, you're drawing. So I don't do messy applique on everything. If I'm doing something a little more traditional, I'm not going to do messy applique on something very traditional. But something fun and whimsical like this, yeah, I'm going to definitely give the messy applique, a go at it. These pieces, my cones are actually pieced. Those are not applique. They're actually pieced, but the tops are applique. Isn't that fun? So this was, like I said, this was our row, but you can certainly do it by itself on its own and have a really cute little table runner. So that is what messy applique is. Look how cute this is. Whoa! How much do you love this bag? This little zipper pouch. Guess what? I'll tell you about this a little bit later because we have a class and free pattern coming your way for that. All right. But what got me really excited about it too was I'm going to show you a brand new pattern that just came in that uses the same technique, and I'm going to see, it's really big. We'll see how well I can do, and I'm pushing this back, and we're going to see how well you can see this. But this is from brand new from Cotton Street Commons. Oh, there we go, up high as I can go. There's better pictures on the website, but what you can do is take a look at all those beautiful colors. You recognize anything in there? There's a lot of Tula in there, my friends. Isn't that fun? Let's take a little bit more up close look of those flowers. So again, very whimsical and fun. So we just got this pattern in. Isn't that cute? Hey Kyle, can you come over and hold this up with me? We're gonna see if we can get a better, say hi to everyone.
Hello. Hey.
Hey. Let's take a look. It's huge.
It is really huge.
And look how you have that giant center applique.
That is gorgeous.
Let's come more towards me. There we go. Look how fun. Now let's pull it back.
Is this with the free motion?
Yeah, this is with that messy applique. So
That's
fun.
hard to do the first time, I think.
Well, you have to trust yourself when you're doing it.
Yeah.
You have to know that you're not going to mess up. It's going to be perfectly okay. Right?
Okay.
So, let me take you over to the sewing machine, and I believe Barb has it all set up for me. This is our new little filming studio right here. Burr, burr, burr. Let's see. So I'm gonna put you over here and do my best, whoops, to give you a good angle. Okay, so what I did was I just grabbed some fabric and put the appliques on, and now with black thread, I think that's one of the ways to have a really good messy applique is to actually use black thread on this. You don't have to, but it definitely, you want it to stand out. And you're going to actually put your free motion foot on. Yes, my friends, you are going to drop the feed dogs. You're going to drop the feed dogs on this because we want to just like go with the motion, right? Motion, commotion. Here we go. So I'll put my foot down, and now I'm just going to play. And actually, sometimes the faster you go, the better you're at it. It takes just a little bit of practice. Oh, I just went off a little bit, but no big deal. And I've gone all the way around. But this is the thing. You want to go around at least 2 times, even possibly 3 times if you wanted to. And you purposefully cross over those lines. You're going to purposely cross over them. You do not want to go directly on the lines. This does not look so hot, but I'm also trying to do this standing up, which is not the easiest. I don't have a really good view of where I'm at, but that's okay. No big deal. Okay, and I'll go ahead and trim. I should have probably cut that at the beginning, but I didn't. That's okay. All right, let's take a look. Ooh. It's pretty messy. Yes, it is. Like I said, if I was doing something a little more formal, I would not do messy applique. I'm going to go ahead and tie those off at the beginning. But with something whimsical, you can do this. I'd probably try to stay a little bit closer to the edge too. I'm going in a little bit further than I need to. So round 1 is done. I'm going to go through round 2. Readjust your hands if you need to. Okay, I'm just going to do 2 rounds on that one. And cut my threads. Let's see. There we go. And there you have it. So a very whimsy look. Here we go. What do you guys think? What do you think? Is that going to drive some of you crazy? If you're having a hard time with crumb quilts, maybe that's going to drive you nuts, right? But it really is a fun technique to do. So let's think about, again, this cute quilt that's brand new. Let's take a look one more time now at those appliques. Whoops. Do you see how fun that is? It's very whimsical. You have the black outlining those appliques. And the nice thing is it's a really fast way to applique, and you don't have to be changing out thread colors, which is also really nice. And so yes, the raw edges are left to fray. And that's what's so cute about this particular quilt. You know, again, if I was doing traditional, no way. But this is very whimsical and fun. So that kind of stitch actually adds to more whimsy and fun.